The Iron Fist of God, the secret lore of the monks. In the sun-drenched streets of Frontera, the church is a symbol of healing and light. We see the high priests in their flowing robes, offering blessings and mending the wounds of the fallen. But far from the gold-leafed altars of the capital, hidden deep within the dense thickets of the Prontara forest, exists a much older, more disciplined order that the church rarely speaks of in public. These are the monks of St. Capitolina Abbey. If a priest is the gentle word of the gods, a monk is the Iron Fist, a silent warrior who decided long ago that prayer alone wasn't enough to drive back the rising tides of the abyss. The lore of the monks is rooted in a grim geographical necessity. St. Capitolina Abbey wasn't built in the remote woods just for the sake of peace and quiet. It was constructed directly atop an ancient flickering seal that imprisons the high demon Baphomet. The monks aren't just holy men, they are the iron jailers of Midgard. Their entire existence is dedicated to maintaining the spiritual strength of that barrier. Every strike of their hands against stone, and every hour of meditation under a freezing waterfall is designed to cultivate a specific kind of internal energy, their Kai, which serves as a physical and spiritual anchor against the corruption buried beneath their floorboards. The philosophy of the monk order is one of absolute physical hardship. They believe that the human body is the ultimate holy relic granted by the gods, and that through extreme discipline, it can be forged into a weapon capable of shattering steel. This is the narrative origin of the Iron Hand and Callous Diamond skills. A monk doesn't wear heavy plate mail because they have turned their own skin and bone into a divine armor. They are the ascetics of war, individuals who have stripped away worldly desires to become living vessels of God's wrath. To a monk, spiritual enlightenment isn't found in a book. It is earned through the calluses on their knuckles and the iron will of their spirit. Nothing represents this total commitment more than the legendary and feared guillotine fist, better known to adventurers as the Asura strike. In the secret scrolls of the Abbey, this is considered a forbidden technique. It is an act of total self-sacrifice where the monk channels every single drop of their remaining spiritual energy into a single devastating point of impact. For that one moment, the monk isn't just a man, they are a conduit for the entire weight of their faith. After the strike, the monk is left hollow and vulnerable, unable to recover their energy for a time. It is the ultimate vow, the willingness to expend one's own life force to ensure that the darkness and the horned beast beneath the abbey remain sealed away from the innocent. For every returning player, the monk represents the peak of individual discipline in Ragnarok Online. They are the veterans of a secret war that most citizens of Midgard will never even know is happening. They prove that faith isn't just something you whisper in a cathedral, it's something you forge in your body and carry into the darkest corners of the world. They are the silent guardians of the forest, the only thing standing between the fragile peace of the kingdom and the awakening of a nightmare. They remind us that sometimes the only way to protect the light is to have the strength to strike down the dark with your own two hands. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. You will find lots of Ragnarok Online content here. Also, check out the description box under this video. You will find a link to the official Ragnarok Zero global server.